Do you know our natural sources of energies are limited? With technological progress, our demand for energy is increasing day by day. Our lifestyles are also changing. We use machines to do our maximum works. Our basic requirements are also increasing as industrialization improves our living standards. In this video, we will discuss about the conventional sources of energies, or non-renewable resources, how they formed, and what are the disadvantages. When we cannot reuse a source of energy after using it once, we call them conventional sources of energy, or non-renewable energy resources. These includes natural gas, oil and fossil fuels like coal and petroleum. In ancient times, wood was the most common source of heat energy. The exploitation of coal as a source of energy made the Industrial Revolution possible. Industrialization has led to a better quality of life all over the world. The global demand for natural energies grew at a tremendous rate. Now this growing demand for energies were largely met by the fossil fuels like coal and petroleum. How fossil fuels are formed. Fossil fuels are mainly hydrocarbons, formed from only two elements, carbon and hydrogen. Millions of years ago, even before the dinosaurs, there were huge plants and ferns that lived in swamp forests. When these plants and ferns died, they decayed and formed layers at the bottom of the swamps and oceans. Water and soil built up on these layers, and over thousands of years of pressure and high temperatures would cause the decayed plants and ferns to undergo chemical and physical changes which took out the oxygen from the decaying layers. As the plants and ferns continued to decay in the absence of oxygen, they formed coal. The oil and gas we use today was formed by the decay of microscopic plants and animals that lived in the ocean millions of years ago. Natural gas consists mainly of methane but can also contain other gases such as butane and propane. How do we use fossil fuels? In large power stations, fossil fuels are burned in the presence of oxygen, to produce heat energy. Heat energy is used to heat water, to produce steam. The steam helps to run large turbines, and is finally converted into electrical energy. The energy conversion goes from chemical energy stored in the fuels, to heat energy as it burns, which is converted to kinetic energy as it drives large turbines to produce electrical energy. Do you know burning these fossils have disadvantages? Fossil fuel burning is the leading reason of air pollution. The oxides of carbon, nitrogen and sulfur which gets released by burning these fossil fuels are emitted into the atmosphere. These oxides reacts with water, oxygen and other chemicals to form sulfuric and nitric acids, which falls in the form of rain, and is called acid rain. The acid rain affects our water and soil resources. The Taj Mahal is a popular structure in India. It's made up of white marbles. Now due to the acid rain, the marble is getting corroded and damaged. As a result, the whiteness of the structure is getting yellowish year after year. This phenomenon of corrosion of marbles is called marble cancer. In the next video, we will talk about the non-conventional sources of energy or the renewable resources, which are continuously produced in nature and are limitless. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to get the latest notifications.